Hi guys, it's Ben Heath from Lead Guru, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create the most valuable custom audience. Now, custom audiences, for those who don't know, refer to groups of people that have already interacted with your business. So custom audiences can include website visitors, people on your email list, people who have watched a video of yours on Facebook, all that sort of stuff. Now, different custom audiences have differing value levels because obviously some people are more engaged than others and therefore more likely to buy your products and services when you advertise to them. So I'm going to demonstrate, I'm actually going to be a bit sneaky here and demonstrate two custom audiences. And the reason I'm going to demonstrate two is because the most valuable custom audience will depend on your particular setup. The first one is the most valuable, as is the title of this video, but not everyone's going to actually have this as an option. So here I am inside an example Facebook ad account. I'm in the audiences tab. So if you're coming to Ads Manager and you think, well, hang on, how'd you get here? Just click on these three little lines and then you'll see audiences from the top there, okay? I'm just gonna reload this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to create this custom audience. Actually, before I do, I wanna quickly mention that at the end of this video, I've got a couple of free Facebook advertising related stuff for you that I think you're gonna find very interesting. So make sure you stick around for that. So ignore all of this stuff. This is an example ad account. There's all sorts of things in here. What is the most valuable custom audience? The most valuable custom audiences for businesses where this applies are custom audiences that include previous customers. If you offer a product or service that people can buy again, repeat purchases are an option, which they are for probably most businesses, or you have a product or service range whereby perhaps someone has bought one of your options and could be sold one of your other options, which again, a lot of businesses will tick that box, then the people that have already bought from you previously are, without question, the best custom audience for you to target and the most profitable audience when it comes to retargeting, when it comes to, well, to be honest, when it comes to any sort of Facebook ad campaign. Now, this does assume one very important thing, that's that they had a good experience the first time. If you're selling a poor product or a service and your customers don't have a good experience, well, okay, these people are not going to be very good to advertise to because they're not going to want to buy again. But assuming that that's not the case, which I know it won't be for the vast majority of people, businesses, you deliver a high quality product or service, the people that have bought from you before are more likely to buy again because they know the quality, they know what you can do, they have a previous interaction with you, they know that you're trustworthy, etc., etc. So how do you go about advertising to people that have already bought from you before? How do you create that custom audience? So you want to be in this audiences tab, you want to select create audience, select custom audience, and there's a few different ways you can do this. I would go ahead and select customer list. You may have lifetime value. So if in your customer list you have a column whereby you've assigned like a sales number, a revenue figure alongside each customer, fantastic, then you can go ahead and upload that. For most people, that's not the case. That's what this is about. So you just want to go ahead and select no. Most people just have a customer list with sort of people's details on it. Okay, so you just want to go ahead and click upload file, grab that, pop that in there. You can also copy and paste in data, by the way, so you can just click on that little option there and copy and paste in data if you've got it from a different source, not a CSV file. Example customer list will do just fine. I'm going to click next. And then you just want to match up the identifiers that we've got. So you can say, for example, that that's email, and you could say that that's name. This isn't going to work properly because this is just an example customer list. There's not actual real data on here. Then I can go ahead and click upload and create. Boom. It says it's being processed. It won't be processed. It can't be because, as I said, it's not real data. It's just example data. So I won't actually be able to run a ad campaign to this custom audience, but when you upload your real customer list, then you will be able to do that, which is fantastic. As I said, that is the most valuable custom audience is people on your customer list, previous customers. And whether you have to take a bit of time to export that from your CRM software or whatever it is that you use, it's well worth it because it's actually something that I find that Facebook advertisers ignore quite a lot is their previous customers. And you think, why? They always want more customers, and you're like, okay, yeah, great. Everyone wants new customers, but why don't we see if we can sell 3 times as much stuff to existing customers? What would that do for your business? How much would that increase your sales and your revenue? Oh, and by the way, it's probably a lot cheaper to get an existing customer to buy twice as much from you than it is to get someone brand new to buy from you in the first place. Okay, so that's something to really keep in mind. Now, I said I'm going to give two most valuable Facebook ads custom audiences. And the reason is because not everyone has a customer list. If you're just getting started, you won't have a customer list. In that case, and this only really applies to e-commerce businesses, but it's worth stating, add to carts is a fantastic custom audience to target and a highly, highly valuable custom audience. So to target people that have added to cart but not purchased, you want to come in and select create custom audience with the blue button, then select website as I've done there. And then this assumes you've got the Facebook pixel installed on your website, your shopping cart platform, whatever, which is obviously going to be essential to be able to track and then target people who have added to cart. If you don't have that set up, then check out the link in the video description. There'll be one to a Facebook pixel related video, shows you exactly how to set that up, all that sort of stuff. Instead of all website visitors here, you want to select add to cart. Now you can see that this is an example ad account. I only have page view, so that's what I'm going to use to demonstrate this. In my opinion, you want to make the time frame as large as possible. Even if someone added to cart 3 months ago, doesn't mean they're not going to buy from you now. Still a very, very valuable custom audience to target. Of course, Facebook knows who added to cart yesterday versus who added to cart 3 months ago, and they're going to start advertising to the people that added to cart yesterday first, because they're likely to produce the better results. Facebook's smart enough to work that out, which is why I like the really like. So I would call this add to cart 180, create audience, boom. Now, if you wanted, you could exclude people from this. And if you've got purchase, again, this is an example ad account, so we haven't got purchase set up. If you had purchase, you could select that as purchase and exclude people who purchase. So you could be specifically creating a custom audience from people that had added to cart within the last 180 days, but not actually gone through and registered a purchase within the last 180 days. Again, a very, very valuable custom audience. That's just a little extra that you could do if you wanted to. Very, very valuable custom audience to target. Something I'd recommend you target anyway, even if you do have a previous customer list. There's no reason why you can't target more than one custom audience, but this was all about the most valuable custom audience to create. I'm just going to quickly click create that. It's difficult to say. So if you have a previous customer list and you are offering products or services where people can either buy from you again, the same thing, or they can buy other stuff that you offer, which applies to the vast majority of businesses. Very few businesses are a true one-size-fits-all product or service. If you don't have that as an option, try retargeting those add to carts. Create a custom audience from those people. Again, very, very valuable. You might see that your cost per purchase advertising to these people is, let's say, 20-30% of what it is advertising to cold audiences, which is massive. Okay, hopefully that's useful. Before you go, something I want to quickly mention is a free webinar I've created called 3 Killer Facebook Advertising Strategies to Double or More Your Revenue. Would strongly recommend you check this webinar out. It's about an hour long, 70 minutes long. It details 3 Facebook advertising sales funnels in a lot of detail. All these sales funnels perform really, really well. We've generated more than $1 million with every single one. So go ahead and check those out. Link will be in the video description, completely free to watch. I'd strongly recommend you do that. Really help your Facebook advertising performance. And the other thing is my Facebook Ads Mastermind group. So my Facebook Ads Mastermind group is a free group, free Facebook group that there's over 31,000 members right now. Fantastic community full of Facebook advertisers, people answering questions, asking questions, helping each other out. I do live trainings in there, free live trainings all the time. Strongly recommend you go ahead and join. Again, link in the video description. We'd love to have you in there. And of course, our Facebook advertising services. So if you are spending more than $3,000 per month or want to spend more than $3,000 per month, then we can create, manage, optimize your Facebook ad campaigns for you and really help you get better results than you're currently getting and probably what you thought was possible. We've been able to do that with tons of our clients. So if you meet that criteria and you'd like to find out more about our services, book a free call with me. The link is in the video description to a free strategy session page where you can book a strategy session. You can pop it right in my calendar at a time that suits you. We can have a quick informal chat, work out, how we might be able to help, whether we think it's a good fit, and go from there. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below to let me know you enjoyed it, or if you've got any questions, I will get to them, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, bye-bye.